Hey guys, Super Josh XD001 here. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah. I just wanted to quickly update you guys about my status. Yeah. There's a lot to go over. Yeah. I'll try to shorten it down as best I can, but the big deal is this. Trying to just explain what's been going on with me and try to get a few things off my chest, give you guys a road map. So with that said, uh, let's begin. So what happened after that last video? Not the short, but the actual last video. Well, I started to develop feelings of unhappiness. It wasn't like I was sad. It wasn't like I was upset. It just felt like I was unhappy over nothing. Do you ever feel that way? Like nothing was happening. Nothing was moving. I felt like I was going through the same repeated motions each and every day, each and every week. And just nothing was moving at all, period. And not even like my main source of fun would even help make me feel better. I was just so unhappy. The only thing that kind of broke that a little bit was when my friend and I watched a new Demon Slayer movie, fun watch, and then getting me introduced to some new anime I had never seen before called Uma Musume, Cinderella Grey, and that was a good watch too. I was just trying to find new things to help keep me, sane. And then on top of all that, stress, as we all know, stress really, really sucks. Yeah, I was just dealing with some things that were happening both online and offline. I'm not going to say the specifics. I ain't pointing any fingers. I refuse to do that. I just would rather just tell you guys just how I honestly was feeling and what I was going through, without getting into specific details or kind of hinting or nudging at anything or anyone. I realize over the years of living that some people have a particular mindset, and once their mind is set, that's how they are. And I just gotta learn how to cope with that. Yeah. It's not an easy thing to do, and I always constantly am dealing with this sort of stuff each and every year, each of every month, each of every week. Yeah. Learning how to deal with certain people that have different attitudes than my own. And I'm only bringing this up because this is just, again, something I've been dealing with both online and offline. And so for the longest time, ever since that last video, I have been trying to go through a bit of a metamorphosis of the mind. Basically trying to reprogram myself in a way to try to be more patient, understanding. Like, I just want to be like that better person. Like, while it's easy to just lose control and just let your feelings be expressive, I don't want to do that. Because again, stress sucks. And why create more stress? I want to be better. I'm not perfect about it, mind you. I'll never be perfect. And even I have my limits. But I want to at least try to be better. And I want to make sure that I at least elaborate that. While I am trying to be more patient, that doesn't mean that I want people to walk over me too. So yeah, if there's like a line that's crossed, I'm going to let you know. But respectfully. Yeah, I'm not going to be a pushover about this or anything about that or anything like that. I just want people to know that I want to be better, and this is how I am going to be moving forward. Yeah, and that's just been the thing that I've been trying to do for a while. Yeah, but of course, that's just like my own little personal things. Now let's just go and move on to more of like the other reasons that I've been kind of absent too. outside of that. One of the reasons is something that you probably should know about me. I have ADHD. Yeah, and it's been something I had for many, many years, and it's been a little bit of a troublesome thing sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I don't like dealing with things that stress me out. So it's like when I'm trying to do something, like especially like say for YouTube, where I am trying to make something as simple like a script, my mind just goes, okay, too stressing, go do something else that's more fun or entertaining. And that's not a good mindset. There's other reasons that kind of add up to that too. Yeah, sometimes I get a little too distracted. Yeah, for instance, Fortnite. Yeah, sometimes I like getting lost in that game, okay, and unlocking stuff, but then that unlocking becomes a mandatory thing because if I don't get it in a certain amount of time, I lose access to that. That sucks. Yeah, but that's just how it is. And it's like, okay, gotta make this mandatory. Do this, boom, boom. I don't like that. Yeah, so I think moving forward after this season, I'm gonna try and dial it back so I'm not too clingy to a game just to unlock stuff. And I have to, yeah, because I have to draw a line where it's like, okay, do I want to really put my time into this, you know? And I know that might sound like a lame excuse for not doing anything, but you gotta understand the one side of me that deals with this every single week, and that is coming home from work. Yeah, sometimes work can be a bit exhausting after a long day, and I need a way to kind of just relax myself. And one of the best ways to do that is just by, well, playing a game. So, yeah, and plus, right now, I've been doing this one particular thing that I've been waiting for about a year. Overtime. I've been wanting this. To get that overtime, get that extra money. I've been waiting for this moment, and we're now doing that at my job. Just getting those extra hours, getting those extra funds. I've been wanting this for so long, and I'm now getting that, and I'm happy about that. I want to take advantage of every single moment I can just to get that, because hey, I got things to pay off and whatnot, and yeah, I'm balancing my budget and all that, but you know, just to have that extra bit of cash just for the things that I want to do goes a long way. But yeah, that's what I've been going through for the last few weeks. Okay, and the reason why I haven't really been doing the YouTube stuff. I mean, after all, like, this isn't something I have to do, right? I'm not obligated to do this sort of stuff. But at the same time, I would like to do it just because it's something that I enjoy doing and gives myself some meaning to do something productive than just coming home and just goofing off. I really want to do this stuff. And I'm glad that you guys are giving me the chance, hey, watching my stuff, all right, and supporting me. So, yeah, I really want to show you, like, a side of me that I barely show off to anybody, my creative side. So, yeah, I am hoping to get back onto making more video content for you guys, hopefully within the next few months. Alright, so speaking of which, what's the roadmap? What's the plan? Well, so I want to apologize for that one video I made in August on my birthday, that I want to make that one Indiana Jones video. Well, I'm going to have to push that back until next year. My reasoning is that that video, I want to make the full dedication to. I want to make it the best possible video I can possibly make. So if I want to make it the best possible video ever, I have to get some stuff. Like a green screen. Yeah. Yeah, I plan on doing this for future videos too. So it's going to be quite amazing, right? Just be able to get some effects and all that. And also learning my video software program and making even more weird, funny, and entertaining shenanigans that I can possibly make within the confines of a video editing program. Yeah, so again, sorry about the delay for that. I know some of you are excited to see that video, but trust me, I am going to try and make sure that it is amazing for you guys to enjoy. Yeah. But I do have other videos that I plan on making for the rest of the year. Yeah. So the month is now October. And I got an October video that I want to release. Yeah. And it's going to be a Halloween special. And I'm going to have my friend Stefan in it. Yeah, and yeah, like we had a very good time filming it, especially out in open public. Yeah, I'm gonna have a blooper reel in there. Yeah, and another thing too about that video, or more specifically the filming part of it. Apparently, when he helped me make that, like those bits that I really wanted to do with him, apparently it inspired him to get back into filmmaking himself, and he wants me to be part of his own project that he plans on making. That's amazing. I'm happy for him. Can't wait to see what he does. Yeah. Alright, so then after October is November. And there's one video that I was trying to make for September, but ended up not making for September. I'll make that a November video. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a very long video, but I am definitely going to put some time into it. But yeah, I'm hoping to try to at least make that November date and see how it goes from there. Yeah. And then after that, December, which I want to make a nice special Christmas video. And I can't wait to start that off because I want to make this like a yearly tradition, you know, a Christmas and a Halloween thing. And then after that, then it will be my 2025 recap video, and hopefully I am being very diligent about it and making sure it is not as long as my 2024 recap video. Bless anybody who managed to get through the whole 2 hours. It should have been like that, but hey, when you have a passion for something, you kind of tend to go a little overboard with it. But hey, thank you guys for watching it. Even if you didn't finish it, I still appreciate that you watched it anyway. And then after that video, then I'll start the Indiana Jones video. By then I should have some nice equipment and should have an idea of what I want to do. That is the plan, and that's how it's going to be moving forward. And hopefully I am not just teasing or just getting people riled up for nothing. I don't want to do that. I shouldn't even say stuff like that, but that's again the plan, and I plan to stick with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother playing any new games or anything. I just got this recently. I'm not even gonna bother playing it yet. I already played them years ago. I just want to focus on just making my YouTube stuff. Alright? Because hey, as long as you look up to me, and I don't want to disappoint. So yeah, I think that's that's my drive right now. Alright? To not disappoint anybody. That's it. That's what's been going on. And I'm going to try and move forward. Okay? And try to stick to a plan. And hopefully meet the deadlines that I have set for myself. Yeah. It's not that hard, really. But again, it's just that script part. Like, if I can get over that hump, it's an easy breeze for me. Yeah. Because, hey, I love video editing. It's very fun. I think it's amazing. Right? And, like, some of the videos that I have released, some of them were pretty easy and simple to make. And I can make it in under a day sometimes. Because, again, I love editing. I just hate writing or typing stuff in. It's annoying. But yeah, I hope you guys like that. That's the end of the video. Any closing words? Well, better get ready. Halloween's a-coming.